Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We have more Silver Division teams. This is a side match, 2 rounds in. We have the teams of Lucky Break versus Woohoo. At the table, that was Kenneth from Lucky Break breaking against Eva from Woohoo. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified when we go live and when we upload new videos so you don't miss a single upload or live stream from us. That would be terrible. And share. Sharing is caring. On the table in front of you, Kenneth Welker versus Eva Hill. On the other table, David Nelson versus Tia Black. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Thank you for tuning in. All right, brings Eva to the table. Going for a little masse shot here on this one. A little bit of a swerve. All right, good hit. Just couldn't get that one to go in. Brings Kenneth to the table. Here at teams, the team divisions, we play on 2 tables. That's why we have the pitcher and pitcher. Nine-ball teams, we have 4 divisions: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. This is silver division. And we are coming at you live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort here in beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon, right on the Oregon coast. Weather's been pretty nice most of the week. Last couple days it's been kind of rainy, windy. Kind of typical for this time of year for Pacific Northwest. All right, Kenneth puts that 2-ball away. Well, he got on the 3. May not be exactly what he had in mind. Let's have a look at that LittmanLights.com overhead cam. Thanks, Mike Littman. Oh, this is a good effort. Is it in? It's in front of the hole. And, oh, look at this safety.
Hey, he's playing safe.
That's not very nice. I thought this was supposed to be a friendly game.
Yeah, it is. Just kick it in and run out.
Well, that's all you got to do. Being joined by Mrs. Railbird. How you doing?
Doing good. So tonight, 5 p.m. match, gold division, 7 p.m. match, gold division, 9 p.m. match, silver division.
So lots of precious metals coming up.
Uh-huh.
So, hello, Isol Tahir in the chat room. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, this is looking. Oh, good hit, good hit. I thought, actually, when I saw it coming off the end rail, I thought maybe she had made this ball, but good hit. Does not give up ball in hand and leaves kind of a tough cut to the corner here for Kenneth.
Yeah, Eva's one of our roommates. While we're here.
Yep. From team Woohoo.
Yeah. They are from all over. One's from Tri-Cities, another one's from Vancouver, and then somebody else is from in Oregon.
So all over the place.
Yeah, and the team of Lucky Break is from Bellingham.
That's Bellingham, Washington. For
Yep.
those of you not from the Pacific Northwest that might not know where that is.
Right? Everybody doesn't know where Bellingham is? Or there isn't another one in the world?
Speaking of another one in the world, next month, the artistic. We have another artistic pool tournament coming up for you guys. We'll be coming at you live from London, Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah.
I'm sure
You could
it's.
just let me fantasize and and just leave it at London.
I'm sure the one in Ohio is even better than the one in England. The one in England was the prototype, and then they improved upon it in Ohio.
Oh, right.
I'm sure.
9-ball deposited by Lucky Break.
All right, David gets that one for Lucky Break. So that's going to bring up James from Woohoo will be racking against Dan Miller from Lucky Break, who will be breaking.
Yeah, James has a really long name with a lot of consonants in it.
Not a lot of vowels.
Yeah, so we weren't even going to try and go there. His teammate was like, yeah, it's this really long name with a K. And I'm like, okay, we'll just call him
Call him James. We'll just call him James. James, long name.
Yep. James K.
James K.
Yes, there was a little debate on what happened over there. I don't know if Tia didn't see. I saw this shot, on the combination on the 9. Happened to look over just as it was happening. So I don't know if that was what it was about or not. So.
They were having a little powwow about something.
Uh-huh.
Right, nice shot there, Eva. Eva.
Yeah.
Eve.
That point might actually help her get shape. She's going to have to come off the side of the 9 with it. Off the point, off the 9, and down table a little bit for the 6 ball. Oh.
That sounds fantastic. Actually, she was kind of trying to do something like that.
Well, that's the way it was going to go if she makes the ball. I am looking right out at the table at it. That's what the angle was if she pocketed the ball to hit the point and come out.
Yeah, had she made that 5, there's a good chance she would have just caught the point and brought the cue ball back a little bit for the 6. All right, ball in hand for Kenneth from Lucky Break.
Yeah, and
SD Design is back with fried chicken and beer. Did you bring enough for everyone? No pizza. You're fired.
Yeah.
But did you bring enough for everyone, SD Design?
So here's something.
Yes.
If you were, everybody out there watching, if you were playing in this, what would your team name be?
There you go.
I always come up
It
with
will
some,
kill.
It will kill. And you have to spell it right so we can say it like that. Somebody needs to do that for us, okay? All you people in the Western BCA who love us, somebody needs to do that.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Snooker said there'll be homemade pizza here later.
All right, we'll be there.
No, here.
Here. Okay, he'll be here.
Homemade pizza here later. Okay, sounds good.
All right, nice shot there, Kenneth. 2-0. This race to 9. I need to say thank you to our sponsors, Hustle and USA Clothing Company, Savage Billiard Apparel, Q Sports International, Players Club Limited, Catfish Lose, and Legends Billiard Room, Players Sports Bar and Grill, YCCS, and McDermott. Thank you for your support. All right, while they get some players up here, let's go over the rules real quick. We are playing mostly CSI rules 9-ball. Main deviation is it's going to be rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. It is alternate break. Because we're doing teams, the teams will alternate the break back and forth. The 9 on the break is a win in every pocket, all 6 pockets. Jump cues are allowed. 3-foul rule is in effect. This is a race to 9 silver division.
And when you say the teams will alternate back and forth, that is in between rounds, except for the last round in the race to 9. It's one team gets the break and then the other team does. So the first 3 breaks go to Lucky Break, and then the next 3 go to Woohoo.
Yep, these are 3-person teams.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't be like Lucky Break, gets it, and then Woohoo. It's each round they alternate. Just a clarification.
a virtual homemade pizza for Railbirds. No, we don't want any of this. We don't want a virtual pizza. We want a real one. All right, here we go. We have Kenneth versus Tia. Kenneth from Lucky Break Racking versus Tia. Tia Black from Woohoo will be breaking.
He's using one of those invisible racks.
The Invisirack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, they seem to have lost some of the balls. Check the cue ball return.
Yep. They
They got them all.
got them all.
All righty. Sometimes the smart table isn't that smart, and one of the regular balls goes where the cue ball is supposed to go.
Yep. A lot of times it's the 5 ball.
Sometimes the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Well, they don't use weight or magnets or anything like that to differentiate the cue ball from the object balls. They use an optical system, so sometimes it gets confused.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right, here we go. Tia with the break.
James just missed the 9 ball over there.
All right, so over on the picture-in-picture, Dan Miller with Lucky Break having a swing at this 9. On our main screen here, Tia from Woohoo at the table now against Kenneth from Lucky Break.
She's called a push. I think she's getting this one back.
If she left it hooked, she's getting it back. Let's have a look at that LipmanLights.com overhead cam. Yeah, I think you can see it. He's down shooting. I think you can see it.
Jones has got donuts and didn't bring any for us. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that. That is just rude.
We like donuts too, to go with our coffees.
Who doesn't like donuts?
Three swings at the 9, and it just keeps laying funny over it on that other table.
All right, third time's the charm.
No, this will be number 4
Fourth
between them.
Fourth time's the charm.
Steve Design, no, that is a push out after the break. That you can roll the cue ball anywhere you want to on the table. You can't do a double hit, can't scratch, things like,
All of the rules still apply. The
Yeah.
only rule that does not apply is you no longer have to hit the lowest numbered ball on the table.
Yeah, but your opponent, if they don't like it, they can make you shoot it. That is what the push out is.
Yep. All of the rules still apply. The only rule that does no longer applies is you no longer have to hit the lowest number ball on the table, and any balls you make do not count. Some people run to the mistaken impression, well, if I call push out, then the rules don't apply. I can do whatever I want, like smack the cue ball with the side of the cue stick or something as a push out. And no,
Nope.
you can't. You cannot do that.
That's a foul. I get ball in hand if you do that.
Absolutely.
Unless we're playing.
All right, who made the 9 over there? Don't know. All right, I'll figure it out. No problem. No problem.
I'm pretty sure Dan did. Yep.
All right, Dan with lucky break,
See,
making the 9.
I know what I'm talking about.
Of course you do.
3-0. So on the other table, that's going to bring up David from Lucky Break racking.
Yeah, I know you know what you're talking about. That's why I ask you for all the info.
Racking for James.
Because you got all the info.
From Woohoo.
Yeah, you got to say it like that. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh noes.
No, I don't, because they didn't put exclamation points after it.
No,
That's
it's in the system as all caps with 3 exclamation
Oh,
points.
okay. Then yeah, that's the way you say it. That's not what the way they wrote it on their score sheet. So.
But that is how it is on the bracket.
Okay.
All caps with 3 exclamation points.
Well, then yeah, it's woohoo.
Mm-hmm.
And not woohoo.
Not woohoo. That's how it's written. Woohoo on the score sheet.
And meanwhile, back on the farm.
Yeah, we have Kenneth at the table looking at this 5.
Nice bank shot.
Nice bank.
There's a 7-9 combination here. I don't think the 7 passes.
I don't think the 7 passes either.
But he could play it off the rail and just stop his cue ball right there.
And is not going to leave anything easy for Tia.
No, she does have to cut the bank, and the cue ball could naturally come around the 9 ball. Bank it cross side. Maybe, if you hit it hard enough just to go around the 9, maybe the 7 goes 2 rails back over. Oh, you swing and a miss.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought she was going to make the 7 too.
All right, ball in hand for Kenneth from Lucky Break. A nice little 3 ball out here. Shoot the 7 in, drift out just a little bit for the 8 in the side. Or the 8 in the corner, whichever he prefers. Looks like he prefers 8 in the side.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Somebody needs to name their team that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Or oh, no's.
Oh, no's. My favorite team name that I've had is Pull Tourette's. It's a real thing. Tell me it ain't so.
It ain't so.
Okay, well, do it and don't lie.
Oh.
It's a real thing. Oh, she's banking it.
Just playing safe. Not very safe. Left a pretty makeable bank here for Kenneth.
It was good speed. He's pretty straight on this ball. Kenneth needs to add a few more practice strokes. That's not a good team name.
Yeah, that's a terrible team name.
Nice shot.
You suck at coming up with team names.
Kenneth wins.
Kenneth
so
wins
bring
for
up
Lucky Break.
Dan racking for Miss Eva Hill.
Dan from Lucky Break will be racking. Eva from Woohoo will be breaking.
Now you said there was 3 exclamation points. That's woohoo!
Woohoo! Steven says he's really thinking about moving. What are the prices for rent or job? Well, hopefully you're not having to pay for a job.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're paying you.
Yeah. No, Pacific North. It depends on where you're wanting to move. There are, if stay away from the Seattle area or anywhere up there. It is outrageously expensive.
Yeah, they're a little.
Housing market's about ready to have the bottom fall out of it.
Yeah, they're a little out of control up there right now.
There's, if you see any, if you're on Facebook at all, you'll see all of the very bad homeless populations in both Oregon and Washington's major cities.
Hello, Monty Red. Welcome.
Monty, how you doing?
Thanks for tuning in.
All right, getting them all racked up. James looking at a. I think he can see the 5. I don't know if he can see it to make it. Oh yeah, he can over on the other table. Yep. Oh, it's not James at the table. It is David from Team Lucky Break. Made a nice shot on that 5 ball too. Good shape on the 6, I think. He's looking at it an awful lot, but I think it looks like he's got good shape.
Wow, does this rack look a little tilted to you?
Just a little bit of
Yeah.
skew.
Yeah.
Where do you think that?
Well, you'd be better off breaking from the other side.
Yeah. So where do you think? No, is it the 7?
Yeah, I'd be breaking off from the other side. It doesn't matter. It goes anyway.
Straight in.
Even breaking from the wrong side, it goes straight in.
Yeah, but no shot on the 1. All right, so Eva's looking at rolling out here.
Rolling out. Over on the other table.
David.
Nice shot on the 8.
Yeah.
All right, looks like this 1 ball's been passed back to Eva.
And ball deposited. 5-0.
All right, not only did they start their match early, they're trying to get it done early, too. They're trying to single-handedly keep this tournament on schedule.
Well, I was just over there talking with the Joneses. They had like 4 matches that came in just a couple minutes under the thing. Other than every match so far today has come in on schedule. There were
Well,
4 of them that were just a couple of minutes from the edge of the cutoff.
Well, seeing as how these are 2-hour intervals and they're only playing even the longest ones are only races to 11, and you're playing on 2 tables, you wouldn't think there'd be any problem getting that done on time.
Well, it could go to 21 games.
Yeah, a race to 11 on 2 tables should be able to be played in 2 hours.
Yeah, and it is.
All right, nice shot there on the 1. Good position on the 2.
All right,
Nice long distance 3-8 combination here, or a possible safe if he doesn't want to play the combination.
Got James from Woohoo racking for Lucky Break. Kenneth of Lucky Break on the other table.
Trying to get a lucky break here.
Yeah. Yeah, golden break would be beautiful.
9 ball.
Almost.
Ooh.
It was
It
tracking.
was moving.
It's tracking, but it had its eyes closed when it was tracking.
Got some good movement on that 9. Doing the down the middle break so that the back ball goes to the end rail and then kicks the 9 ball up table. SD Design wants to know where's a good place to eat in Lincoln City.
We
Oh,
don't go
that
out
place
much.
that burned down was a good place to eat.
Yeah, that wasn't in Lincoln City. That was actually in the city of Otis, the Otis Cafe. Yeah. Pronto Pup on the way in. A lot of people love their corn dogs, their hand dipped corn dogs there, and their foot long corn dogs.
Hmm.
And Maxwell's. There's a lot of really good seafood places. There's a raw bar that you can pull right, come up to get the oysters. You can even have them fresh shucked right there. It's like kind of like a tiki hut.
But yeah, we're always in the casino, so we don't actually get to go out and eat much.
Yeah, and when we used to live here, we rent houses, and you cook at the house.
Right. Face Man, good to see you. Oh, SD Design, you sold them with the corn dogs.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Gonna get safe behind the 8. Safe behind the 8.
no,
No,
but it's gonna get funny.
I think that 6 stopped just in time for a shot to the side, up and down for the 8. All right, Eva, you got this. Six on the side, up and down for the 8. 6 on the side, bump the 8 for perfect. Bump the 8 for perfect.
Pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah,
that's pretty good. That'll
Yep.
do. That'll do.
that'll do, Eva.
That'll do. If only she could reach it.
And Dan's like, yeah, right, shoot him. What do you mean that'll do?
No, our hamburgers are very friendly. They're not mean at all.
He makes
Some burgers on the grill. Yum, yum.
an amazing sous vide steak. And then you finish it in the screaming hot cast iron skillet with some butter.
You're making me hungry now.
And really good homemade pizza, too. Oh, and ribs. And pulled pork.
And homemade sourdough bread.
And fudge. And donuts. He used to make donuts. He doesn't make donuts anymore. He's trying to get rid of his belly, I think. Not working.
Not working at all.
And anyway, back to Eva's got herself a bank shot here on this 9 ball. You got to be careful following forward with it for that corner pocket. If you hit it with any speed, it glances off of it and goes right into the corner.
That looking good. Oh, just outside.
Sit,
Whoa.
sit.
Oh, it did not sit.
I didn't think about that corner at the slower speed. Montana is not in the area for playing. Washington, Oregon, and part of Idaho. There are people that come down from like British Columbia and get qualified up in the Bellingham area and things like that.
All right, lucky break. Got a lucky break there with Eva's scratch on the 9 there. Goes up 6-0. That's going to bring up Eva again, playing David.
Yeah, Eva racking for David. I'm sure Steve would play, Steven, if you came out. You wouldn't even have to come and play in the tournament. There's one of the sponsors, Legends Billiards, probably be a good place. Or what's the place that we did the Northwest Cup out of?
Sam's Hollywood Billiards.
Yep, Sam's Hollywood Billiards in Portland.
Yep, that's a cool place. With good food.
Yeah, their breakfast was really good.
All their food was good.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're ever in the Midwest,
Near Columbus, Ohio.
got to go to, what is that?
Cushions.
Cushions
Cushions
Billiards.
Billiards. They have a fantastic Italian subs
Yep.
there. Some of the best I've ever had. Yum, yum, yum.
Nice effort over there on a bank shot on 5. That 2-ball just refused to go in that hole.
Eight
Don't
ball gonna
knock
kick
that.
that.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
did. All right. So it's ball in hand here. I'm trying to break out this 5-7 on my way to the 2-ball.
Yeah, the 5-7. Yeah, if you can break out the 5-7, the 2 balls hanging, just don't hook yourself behind the 5-7 after you break it out. That's the
Yeah.
only real
And
problem there.
be careful if you run full into them because they're right next to the rail. It can double kiss the cue ball out of there and not break anything out at all. And it just sits the way it is or gets even worse.
Yeah, like if you hit the 5 ball full in the face,
Yep.
it'll just double kiss and just sit there just staring at you. I think we're making the chat room hungry with all this talk of food. She was trying to break it out, just missed it. Just barely missed it. All right, plan B. Billiard this 3 into the 9. And then into the side pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Or
Billiard then hit the run into the 9 and send the 9 into the 7-5.
She was trying to move that 9.
And now she's going to have to kick at the 5. And the hard way, too.
The hard way.
You got to spin into the end rail past the 9 with a boatload of right-hand English.
This is the hard way because that 6 ball is blocking the 2 rails at the 5.
You can spin it. No, you can't even spin it 2 rails at the 5. You can go 1 rail, clipping the outside edge of it. But I think she's going to have to do severe spin or even masse. I don't know if she jumps. That's unless you got an EO jump cue. I'm not jumping that 9 ball.
Yeah, Snooker. The longer a pool stream goes on, the chances of a conversation about food breaking out, it approaches 100% the longer a pool stream goes on. You know, we're sitting here all day long and, you know, eating nothing but casino food. You know, we get hungry for real food.
Yeah. Well, and somebody asked.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. She got robbed there.
Call security.
There's been a robbery. Some Cajun food.
So I heard an interesting conversation outside when I was on my way back during our hour-and-a-half break. They were talking about guy on their team with the 3s on the table. He's looking, he's shooting the 4 ball, and they're wanting, they're asking the other team, can I coach him? And they're like, I don't think so. And I don't know if the other guy heard or they ended up telling him anyway, swearing that they were able to. No, you can't. That is a ball in hand foul. There is no coaching. The only time you can coach somebody at this event is when it's your partner during the scotch doubles. You can talk to them about shots and things like that between shots. When it's not their turn at the table, teammates are allowed to talk to teammates. But when they are at the table, you are not allowed to talk to them. Just wanted to get that out there for everybody.
Eva getting the bridge.
Yes, Stephen, that was actually me that answered that question last night on the chat when the cutting
All
out.
right, nice nice cut on that 9 there.
That was putting his team on the
On the
board.
scoreboard. Woohoo!
But yes, that is to stop copyright infringement for the music that's playing in the background. All right, so it's Tia from Woohoo, racking for Dan of Lucky Break on the other table.
Meanwhile, David working on this run out here, trying to get another one for his team.
Yep. Yeah, up. Well, slow down already.
All right,
We're going to go just one rail. Slow down.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yep.
Just roll this in to the rail and back out.
Yeah, back out towards the center table. Tiny bit of right-hand English. He crushed it. It's like, he
Is it
needed
going to go? I don't think it's
yeah,
going.
no, and then he hits it any harder and he scratches.
Good effort there, Eva.
Yeah, just fell a little bit short. Still got a bank shot here. Yeah, so before we had the background noise canceling, Kevin, how many copyright things would you get per day from YouTube?
All of them.
Hey, and there
A
were
bunch.
30 or 40 sometimes, and and all of that is extra work Kevin has to do for the post production to get rid of that, so that we can have them up on YouTube with our audio on for you guys to come back and watch. So that's why we do it.
Hey, Jimbo. Good afternoon. Nice shot there.
Has it got legs to get back up?
It should.
It does. It's going to get to almost exactly the middle of the table.
Just
Jimbo.
about. Within a hand width of the middle of the table.
Uh-huh.
And I don't mean James DeVee's hands. I mean like a normal sized hand. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Nice out. Very nice out there, David.
Lucky breaks. 7-1 in this race to 9.
All right, so Kenneth will be coming over here to rack for Miss Eva. She can just grab her break cue.
The next tournament with the Railbirds will be coming at you live from London, Ohio.
Yep.
That will be a artistic pool tournament, also known as trick shots.
Yeah, the artistic division of the WPA. This is supposed to be one of their best turnouts. So people like Florian Kohler is supposed to be there. The rumor is, and he was signed up. I haven't heard otherwise. Mike Massey is coming out of retirement to play this tournament.
That's the rumor. That's what we're hearing. Hope it's true.
If you haven't seen, and we actually did for the first time an artistic pool tournament back near Memorial Weekend, or no, that was the Northwest Cup. It was like 2 months ago or whatever we did it.
Around Labor Day weekend, maybe?
Labor Day weekend out in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
That's on our channel. You can go back and check out and see what you would have in store. Get you warmed up for it, in the groove, in the know. Because we had to figure it out. And it was so much fun. Those guys are great.
They're always all joking around with each other,
what a
just
fun
having
crowd.
a fun time.
Yeah.
Bunch of pranksters they are.
Uh-huh. And there, Mr. Paul Swords is all excited about it because he's going to be our one of our cameramen down there.
That should be November 1st through the 3rd.
Yes, Snooker. And video, too.
All right, safety here by Kenneth. Looks like he's let Eva see this one.
Yeah, she's shooting straight at it. Hopefully that 3 didn't come. Oh, it didn't come out far enough for the 1 to go past it. But
Pretty
can he
easy.
still sneak it past it to
Oh,
play
yeah.
the safe?
Absolutely.
There, you got Dan. Dan the man trying to run out over on the other table.
Oh, but he wasn't going for the safety. Oh, he went for a different safety. Interesting. Okay.
Oh. Oh, he's overcut it.
Just a bit
But
outside.
that's, I think that's good speed.
He's-
And it hit the point of the side pocket,
he's left
too.
it tough.
Let's see what Tia's going to do with this one over there. Well, Eva figures out what she's going to do here. It looks like she's going to spin around this 8-ball a little bit. I think this might be good speed that she's going to leave him a bank shot. Oh, just missed it.
Yeah, over on that other table, she's left a tough 9-ball for Dan. Over here, ball in hand for Kenneth. Oh, going all the way to the corner.
Wow.
Nailed it. Nice shot there, Dan. That was Dan, right? Yeah, that's Dan.
On the hill.
Puts them on the hill. What a great shot that was.
Yeah, it was. I'll play with him any day.
He can be your partner?
He can be my partner. He just made my favorite shot. My road shot. Well,
Nice shot, Kenneth.
And so did Kenneth. I'll play with either of them.
I think SD Design likes pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm. And apple and sweet potato pie. That just doesn't sound like a good combination to me.
No, that sounds like kind of a weird combination.
Yeah.
Apple and sweet potato pie.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Unless SD Design was talking about 2 different pies.
Nah.
Nah. Apple pie, it's as American as itself.
Back cutting the 4 to the side. Gonna try and bob and weave in between 6-9 and has not done that.
Oh, but he's missed it good. He's left a tough shot for Eva.
And over on the other table, we've got David from Lucky Break racking for Tia from Woohoo!
Oh, look at
nice.
that. Drills it. Oh,
Oh,
come
come on.
No love.
Nice shot, Eva. I don't care what the pool gods think. Did you see there to bank this one at the 8?
That's what it looks like.
Or just bank it?
Just going for a hit.
I come.
And safe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll work. I think SD Design is hungry.
Y'all are making me hungry. Then I go over there and look and see what they have and go, ooh, nope. Oh, that 9's trying to go. Oh, no, don't tell me it didn't leave a billiard or something for it.
Over on the other
Yeah,
table,
can we get a look at it?
looks like they're hooked. Looks like they're hooked by the 4-ball. Want to have a look at the other table? All right, let's go have a look at the other table.
Yep, yep, 4 balls in the way.
All right, that's all you get. We're going back to the other table.
Nice hit.
All right, good hit, Kenneth.
All right. Oh,
All right, leaves a cut to the corner for Eva. See what you started in the chat room now.
I asked about team names.
These are a lot of weird team names. Nice shot, Eva.
And got around the 9.
And got around the 9 for a shot at the 6.
She's trying to get down there for that 7.
Trying.
Yep. She's back cutting this ball. No. No, she's not. She's
Playing
cutting
the billiard at the 8. Or is she back cutting this to the side? She's doing one of the two.
It looks like she's back cutting it. No, she's playing the
Playing the 8.
billiard.
Oh, nice shot, Eva. I think she's played this game before, too.
Oh, yeah. Eva's played down here for years. I've known her for a little while. I was drawing a blank when Shirley was telling me her name because Shirley wasn't sure who she was. And then I see her, I'm like, oh, yeah, duh. I know Eva.
All right, we're back to the team names. All right, Jimbo's team name is Blind Squirrels. There you go. That's a good name.
Oh, she overcut it
no.
and hung it. And,
Well, she did get a rail.
yep. Yeah, but this is, I'm pretty sure that Kenneth is their top shooter, and this is, oh no. I didn't even get it out of my mouth.
That commentator's jinx, that's some powerful juju.
Yeah, serious mojo killer. Meanwhile, David is trying to run out over there. He's like, it's okay, I got you, Teamy.
SD Design said would use a Star Trek name. You mean like Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Those Star Trek names?
You're terrible. Nice shot, Eva.
Nice shot, Eva. Keeps her team alive, 8-2.
All right. Dan from Lucky Break wrecking for James of woohoo. That's what their team just said. Woohoo.
For good reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and over on the other table, Tia having a look at this 9 to continue their team's comeback. Here, let's have a watch over here. Let's look at Tia rocketing this 9 in. Get in there, 9. Oh, man.
Well, that's I'm banking this ball.
Heck yeah. Well, if it's too thin of a cut, I can't tell.
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's too thin of a cut. I wouldn't. I don't know. I might cut it, but Dan Louis showed me a real easy way of shooting these bank shots, and
Close your eyes and hit it hard.
no, hit it just off of half ball hit, and then pocket speed, and just let the a little bit of the outside English make the ball. Let that curl it to the hole. And they do. They come right back in. Pocket speed, letting the English curl it. Oh no, she's completely missed it.
Has
And
she? Has she
yep,
missed it? Oh,
yes,
yeah. I thought maybe you'd get it on the next time
and
around.
that is for the match.
That is for the match. Lucky Break defeating Woohoo 9-2, but this was an A-side match, so Woohoo
Yep.
is still alive. All right, our next match is going to be at 5 o'clock, and that will be a gold teams match. So we'll see you guys then at 5 o'clock. Kevin and Sherry Ross, Railbirds. See you guys.
Bye.